Hey guys, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Go Steelers. So I just spent about an hour and a half cleaning my room and reorganizing it, which was kind of pointless because it's still cluttered and quite annoying. I hate clutter, but whatever. It's an hour and a half of my life. I'll never get back. So, this week's little fan recommendation thingy, majigger, that thing, is definitely the Downtown Fiction, which Hannah kind of gave away in her one video on her channel, but they're really, really good and attractive. I just want to run Your Voice, When You're Around, Living Proof, Best I Never Had, Oceans Between Us, Where Dreams Go to Die. There's so many songs that I can name by them that I love, and just listen to them. If you don't fall in love with them, you need therapy, and I have sessions open because I have nothing else to do with my life. So I have two stories today that kind of have to do with plants in a way. The first one is about a teacher who made a fake website. This is a college. He does a study to see how gullible kids were like in this generation because of the internet. And he said he made it about a rare tree octopus, however you say it, which is completely fake. That could never happen. And he said a majority of his class believed it after seeing a YouTube video that he made with, big pictures and all that junk. And then he said even when the teacher told them that it was fake and that he made it all up and that it was totally not real or possible, some still believe that it was real. And I mean, you're in college and even I wouldn't have fell for that. I mean, I say that, like, as in I didn't go through it, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have fell for a tree octopus. Wouldn't you? Didn't think so. And the next one is on Thursday night. A 21-year-old guy, he called 911 and asked them a question, and when the dispatcher person was like, well, what's your emergency, where are you, he said, let's not get into that yet. It's like, dude, really, you're calling 911? Are you retarded? And then when the girl asked, is it an emergency or a crime in progress, he said it was a crime in progress. And then he asked, I was growing some, marijuana, weed, pot, whatever you want to call it. How much trouble can you get into for one plant? Really? You're asking a dispatcher? And, dispatcher replies with, well, it depends on how big the plant is. He said it was just a seedling. And then, he hung up. And then, the dispatcher called, the police, and they showed up and all that. And then he said, he told the police that he was just doing it to make his mom angry. If I wanted to make my mom angry, I would just, I don't know, be mean, not call the police and ask about marijuana. Yeah, stupid people. This is for Sam, just to show her that I still have that. And there's Claire's note. They're all taped together, all fancy-ish. My shout out, appreciation, whatever thingy, it's going to Ashley Schenzel, because I haven't seen her in ages, and I miss her very much. She's fun. She's very fun. She's a ball of joy.
Love you, Ashley.
So this week's random fact things, I'm not going to skip them, but I'm going to just read them off of the site that I find them on, because I don't feel like copying and pasting the ones that I think are interesting. If this will ever load, come on, let's go. It's being uber slow. I don't know why. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it. Okay. 315 entries in Webster's 1996 dictionary were misspelled. 40% of McDonald's profits come from sales of Happy Meals. Ketchup was sold in the 1830s as a medicine. Leonardo da Vinci could write in one hand and draw with the other at the same time. Because metal was scarce, the Oscars given out during World War II were made of wood. There are no clocks in Las Vegas gambling casinos. Bruce Lee was so fast that they actually had to slowly film down so you could see his move. That's the opposite of normal. The original name for a butterfly was flutterby. By raising your legs slowly and lying on your back, you can't sink in quicksand. That sounds helpful. Better watch this. When you're like sitting there sinking in quicksand, just be like, oh, gotta watch that video. That way I know what to do. Yeah, you gotta be cool.
Could do better, could do better.
That's that. See ya. Peace. Bye. Sayonara.